Hello. Dad's home. Everybody hide the drugs. Hide your bongs and hide your weeds. Hide your beers. None of you are 21. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Am I loud enough? And if it sounds all right, just put a 1. I'm pumping myself up tonight. Your daddy's jacked. He had a lot of coffee. He's never going to finish the brakes on his car, though, because it's too fucking hot. Oh my God. I got 36 seconds in before I dropped the fuck. Oh, yes, we have ones in the chats. Okay, good. No more ones. You're relieved of your duties, kids. Howdy, everyone. Jinxie, I swear to Christ on a crutch. Send me your address. Dad only visits the post office 2 to 3 times a week, so send it to me so I can mail you your fucking scrunchie. So you can look fly as hell. What's up, everybody? And I know, Janksy, I know you want to write a long, sweet letter to your dad, but it's okay. You can still do that, but send me your address first. Dad likes to mail you guys things so that you get them. And if you've gotten anything that I've mailed to you, tell me. Let me know. Let me know that the post office is working. Hide your kids, hide your Wi-Fi. Hide your kids, hide the Wi-Fi. Because they're coming in your windows, snatching your people up. That was a high point for the internet. I loved that. Hello, my siblings. Christ on a crutchety crutch. Hello, Kim. How is it down where my parents live? Praise Dale, give him hell. Is it crazy out there? What's the weather like? I don't know what's up with my camera. Today it looks super zoomed in, so I'll probably be like Mr. Wilson from Home Improvement. What's up? Howdy, neighbors. Hello, everybody. Hello, girly girl 420. Is that your birthday? Oh my God. Yes, fuck the post office. But you know what? Don't fuck post office workers. They are mistreated. They are so hot. I've actually known a few post office workers, and it is a hot job. It's like being a UPS driver. They don't have ACs, and the ones that do have it, it's like they're always like, turn them off. Because they have to have the doors open and they have to drive on the opposite side. Yes, it was kind of my all-time favorite TV interview. Which one? What was I talking about? I don't even remember. You guys, it's so fucking hot out here. You're my favorite funny chick, Dawn. Unless you don't go by chick. What are your pronouns, Dawn? All right, everyone. I love you. Thank you for being here. I just got caught up on everything that has been going on today because your dad was at the Moose Lodge, which is code for doing school shit and work shit. And I've got bad news about the Hoogan, the Mookies. Your God, my son. My dog plays so rough, pun intended. See what your dad did there? That's a little dad joke. He plays so fucking rough. It's hotter than a spoon at Bobby Brown's house here in Atlanta. Damn, Hudson. That's pretty hot. Seriously. Hide your kids, hide your wife is your favorite news interview. Okay, I see. So let me tell you guys something. The Mookies, the Hoogan, Triple H, Hot Ham Hoogan, a.k.a. Mikos de Gallo, the Baston Terrier, the Canton Terrier. He's the Canton Terrier because all he does is like to fucking fight. And here's the thing. He's neutered. I almost said spayed. He's neutered. But, he's gay as hell, and I love that for him. He's my sweet little gay boy, and he loves to go hump other male dogs and give them kisses on the mouth. And they're usually down, like most dudes. They pretend they're not, but they're down. And he goes, and he's just always, anytime he sees a boy dog, he gets real excited. When he sees a girl dog, he gets all like, bitch, why are you on my territory? And he plays crazy. He's just all about the scratchies and the let me hump. Simultaneously, my sweet little Canton Terrier, he likes to fight, but he doesn't fight other dogs. He fights things like giant rocks, trees. He'll jump on the car and just scratch it. Like, he's just crazy as hell, but he won't do that inside. He's very chill inside. When he gets outside, that's why we call him a Hoogan. He becomes crazy. He'll roll in dirt. He'll flop around. He'll scritchety scratch whatever he can. And he was playing a little crazy yesterday, which is why your daddy didn't go live. Your dad was crying like a bitch because he was in pain. And when he's in pain, I'm in pain. And what had happened was he went outside and he was playing with Stick. And while he was playing with Stick, because he's one of those really sweet dogs that, like, if he sees a stick, he's like, Stick. And then you throw it, he gets it. And the game is then like a withholding evil mother or stepmother, like a Lucille Bluth. Like, he is withholding. You have to chase him to get it, but he's never going to give it to you. So while he's holding the stick, he's like, I don't know. He was chewing it, but he was also clawing at it. And his dew claw on the side of his paw damn near came the fuck off. Like, it done slobber knocker JR. I mean, that thing ripped and I heard a yip. And then oh God, Storm does the same. It's crazy. It's like, listen, I know you met that little sweet dog on Grindr, but get away from it, honey. And I always thought that's what would happen, is he would go too sweet on a dog or try to hump it and it might attack him. Yes, I thought it was going to be some dog shit, but it was just him alone with Stick and he couldn't handle it. And he ripped his dew claw. And he was in so much pain, and he isn't anymore because they gave him aspirins. And I went and bought this spray, which, by the way, why are dog aspirins weaker but more expensive? I don't get it. What's going on? Anyway, I got the spray. Like, everything you need for a dog is like $20 to $50 marked up. So I'm like, fine, just take everything from my bank account to Pentco. I contacted every vet in Austin, and then remembered one of my best friends is a vet. So I called her. She looked it over. I just ate fish tacos. I'm sorry if coleslaw shoots out of my mouth. Your dad's gross. But yeah, she was like, listen, he's just going to chew it the fuck out. Just spray it with this antibacterial, microbial fungal. Spray it with this shit. It's basically Hibocleanse. Keep it clean. Love on him. Watch him. If he's in too much pain, take him to the vet. Let them know he's very reactive to his nails being touched, which he is. He won't let us wrap it. She's like, it's fine. I spoke to other Boston Terrier parents on many, many forums late in the middle of the night, which I cannot praise Reddit more for times like this, who said, hey, my little asshole does the same fucking thing. And he likes to hump boys too. And I'm like, hell yeah. So we're just a bunch of supportive gay dog P-flag parents of Boston Terriers that seem like they're from Canton because all they want to do is provoke shit and fight with inanimate objects. My God. Anyway, his dew claw's fucked up. It's going to be fine. It's almost completely off, but if you clip it, he goes insane. So I'm just letting him play with it. It's not swollen anymore. It wasn't bleeding. So all signs point to I need to get his nails trimmed sooner. He fucking hates that more than he hates getting his nails trimmed the way Lally hates public speaking. He gets miserable. It happened to you, Natalie. What did you do? Do you just let him chew it off? Because listen, every good vet that I trust said just let it dangle and he'll take care of it. And then the people who I don't really know are like, you have to get him to the ER now. And then one lady went nuts on the phone. This one vet, oh my God. She was like, well, we'll likely bring him in and put him under anesthesia. And I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? He's got a snorgum snoot. He can't go under anesthesia. It's just a nail. I tell my little girl when she hurts her toes, it's because she won't let me touch her nails. I feel you, OB. Notorious Nance, I'm going to have to tell him that. He doesn't listen to. Give him a Xanax. We don't have Xanax. I think I'm the only person, Princess Mish, in all of Austin, Texas, who does not have Xanax in my fucking cupboard. I don't know. Or is there doggy Xanax I can get him from a store? Here's what I did do. I bought everything that the nice guy at Petco told me, and he is a part-time vet, and he agreed with my bestie Maggie, who I love. I actually haven't seen her in a long time, but me and that bitch, we are thick as thieves. Anyway, she's a great vet. Yes, I'm going to soak it in Epsom salt. We are to wait a day, though, because we've been spraying it with the bacterial microbial. I don't know, the anti-hurt stuff. Chachi bites his nails, click, click, click in my ear when I'm sleeping. Yes, he likes to lick. He doesn't like to bite, but he also has a very clean tongue because he's mahoogies. And we don't just let him lick anything. Just let it dangle as long as it's not bleeding at all. It's just like swollen at the inside. It's really crazy. And his nails, it's a talent at this point. Hello, Patronis. Baking soda on the nail. Interesting, Midwest. And by the way, Midwest Nice, I think tomorrow will feature your channel. I got a different one today that I got the other day. And we're going to feature you tomorrow. Midwest Nice does really nice things with animals and helps them. And I want to talk to her about it. And she's all about cat trapping and taking care of them and making sure they're okay. And I love that for her. Guilty of crime. Hello, Chai. How are you doing today, Chai? Yes, I'm being an evil potato. I've got cheese made for you guys. We may as well just get into it. We've said the highs into hellos. I love you all. ACV soak, I would do, except, dude, listen, Nance. I use ACV on some of my psoriasis, which I was told a long time ago is bad. But actually, if you get like I do, like on your legs, if you get allergic reactions that then lead to psoriasis, I have noticed apple cider vinegar, just a dab of it with a cotton ball, hurts like a some bitch. Okay. It hurts fucking bad. It hurts like the way Brad Pitt poured the lye on his arm in Fight Club. That's how I felt. But listen, it'll go away in like 24 hours. Sometimes it's crazy, but it burns so bad. I can just imagine dabbing that on my Hugin and he's going to freak the fuck out. My fur baby is my all. I hope yes, I was a mess. I did not expect to respond like that. Look, I've had dogs before, but I had them with partners and they were kind of assholes. The partners. And the dogs that we had, I barely had them before we had to, well, I'm not going to say had to rehome it. My grandma stole it. He attached himself to her and she was newly widowed and he loved her so much. My sweet baby Frankie, my wiener. And I had him maybe a month and she was going to pup sit for 2 days. And when I came back, he said, no, Mom, I have to stay with Granny. And he lived with her to be, God, I think he lived to be like 20. It's crazy. Like 19 or 20. And he made her so happy. And it was heartbreaking, but I had to let him go because he like literally growled at me when I went to give her a kiss goodbye. Like he loved her so much. I treated him really good. And so I was like, damn, Frankie. So it's like when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And I feel like they really needed each other. And that was my last full-time moment as a dog mom. And then I got into comedy and that it took up so much of my time and just life in general. And now that I've got this sweet little baby, it's fucking weird. Like I will literally cut anyone's throat who even looks at him fucking funny. One guy called him a ham and I almost kicked him in the shin, like on a walk. Like I really was like, I'm about to assault this dude. Like I was pissed. And I call him a ham all the time, but this motherfucker said it with a sneer. And I was like, listen, bud, he's thicker than a snicker. We're trying to get him down. We got him down 3 pounds. Then we got him down 5 pounds. It takes time. We're not going to starve him. It can take like sometimes longer than a month to get him down 5 pounds. But he was also in a position where his daddy, before we adopted him, was a 90-year-old dude who couldn't walk. Like, and he needed exercise. So like, it's not that guy's fault. He was looking out for his best interest. He gave up a dog he loved and had for 5 years because he knew the dog would be happier getting that exercise. And he goes and he sees his people every week. I take him to see that old man because I don't want to rip him away like that. So I care very much for my dog. And when he called him a ham, I swear I was like, I'm going to follow you home. I'm going to fucking hack all your credit card. Like I was pissed. Hello from Rock Chalk Rockers. Love your panel. Have a wonderful night. Nighthawk, you're the best. That panel was the best. You're so cute and funny and adorable. I hope you had the best birthday. God damn, Nighthawk's so funny. Y'all don't even know. All you are so fun. Y'all are funnier than fucking. Y'all tell me I'm funny. I think y'all are funny as fuck. And some of you, yes, I had a dash hound. I had Frankie. And then I had one named Beans, but I just fostered him briefly. And Frankie was the best. And he was just such a good dog. But I got to tell you, dude, the weenie dogs will fuck your carpet up. And they are impossible to train. They're ornery as shit. I loved him so much. But dude, when he attached himself to my granny, like my grandpa had died the weekend before, and she was alone in this country house out in the farm and hadn't ever had, I don't think, a dog at that point yet. And he just was like, "No, she's mine now." You know what I mean? Like that's like, "Get the fuck away, mom. I gotta watch granny." So that's what you do. You just let them fucking sometimes they pick their human. You know what I mean? It's not up to you. Like how they say that cat picked you. Dogs do that too. And I wasn't offended. He knew what I knew, that she needed someone there. And I was worried. I was like, she needs someone there with her, you know? My grandbabies get that. Dad, daughter gives them bleach bath to help. Ooh, I can't be around bleach though, Kylie. It fucks my psoriasis up really bad. What's hilarious? What is that he humps other boys? That he's a good little boy. Eggs his house. Yeah, I should go egg that motherfucker's house. I'm still pissed. He was just walking by. He goes, "I used to have a Boston Terrier. This one's a ham, though." And then like looked at me. I was like, "Dude, I'm about to kick you in the shin and run." Run. Okay, I don't know what that was. I just had a moment. Yeah, toilet roll him. What? I should Jill Daniels him. Jump out of a fucking pack car and just take his phone. God, that woman's crazy. What are you, a fucking bird? You look like a fucking bird. What? A bird? I look like I can fly? Like I've mastered the art of human flight? Thanks, bitch. Appreciate it. Oh my God, Jill. My channel is my username here. Okay, so Midwest Nice. Go to her channel. She talks about rescuing animals. She's had a very fascinating life. I really enjoy talking to her. And go at Midwest Night. Go to Midwest Night, click on her username, go to her channel. And for that matter, I want to show you guys something. One of you, I don't know if she's in here right now. Tiff Knox, are you here? Tiff Knox, are you here? We'll wait and see if Tiff is here. I have 2 Bostons, male and female. I volunteer for Black Tie Boston Terrier Rescue. There are always great purebred dogs to adopt. Yes, Angela. Dude, and Bostons are the sweetest. They're America's gentlemen. They're the sweetest dogs. They really are. And they feel how you feel. They're like empaths. Is that what it's called? Empath? And my eyebrows went in. Yeah, no. If your energy is shit, their energy is shit. They're like, yo, I feel you. And they will get at your feet. They love you. They'll come lick you all the time. They're so licky and they're so sweet. The only bad thing about Bostons is their farts smell like deadly, putrid, rotting corpse mixed with eggs. Like it is the war. When I did crime scene cleanup for hoarders, nothing on a Boston fart, nothing on a Canton Terrier fart. Listen, their farts are deadly, but I'm gonna tell you something. If for some, I'm not gonna get book clips, but if for some reason I ever lost this little sweet angel, I would cry every day at not being able to smell his eggy little rotting corpse farts. I would cry every day. I would miss it. I would want to bottle it into a perfume. Liquid dog ass. Let's make it happen. Okay. So I don't know if Tiff is in here yet. And that's unfortunate because I really, really, want to show this to you with her here so she can answer any of your questions. Notorious Nance, I am now distracted again. A donkey rescue is genius. 4 French bulldogs, I'm jealous. But also a donkey rescue is genius, especially if you're in Texas. Donkeys are big here, and there's a lot of them. Same with deer. In fact, there's a place called Hollywood, Texas, where they will pay you to shoot deer because there are so fucking many. That's beside the point. There's a thing here called donkey basketball. Do you guys do that? Basically, you ride a donkey and play basketball, and the nuns own the donkeys. I don't know what it's like where you're from, but where I'm from, it's fucking wild as shit. We got nuns pimping out donkeys for kids to ride and play basketball with. I don't recall wearing helmets. The popular kids, the McAlberts and the McCabe's in my school got to play. The rest of us had to watch. Yeah, they're SPDs, you guys. I don't know if Tiff is here, but I want to show this so bad, so I'm going to show it. And she said I could. And don't forget, Midwest Nice channel. I learned rescue from a donkey rescue in Seattle called Pasado Safe Haven. Hey, you guys, check out Pasado Safe Haven too. Thank you for that, Midwest Nice. I'm all about saving the animals. Save them all. Food. My boyfriend's dog was only motivated by food. Now I cut his nails, taught him tricks. I'd rather have a GSD. I don't know what that means. GSD. But yes, mine is very food motivated. What are you sneezing at? He's actually... Oh, you want to go out now? He wants to go out now. He wants to go out now. I am going to get a hammock. Hold on, Hoogies. Okay. We just took him out too right before. So here's what I'm going to do. Because he needs to go out. And I wanted to show you guys something anyway. So I'm going to show you this thing. And then I'm going to give you cheese may. And I'm not going to even preface with what kind of cheese may. And we'll wait and see if Tiff comes in here and I'll show you the other shit I want to show you. We'll do that midstream. But listen. If you haven't heard about the young woman in League City named Giselle Tapia, she was found passed away with her arm up like this, hanging from a dock recently in League City, Texas. It looked like she had been passed, which is, the body stiffens, it hardens, it goes like this, and then had been put there. They do believe there is foul play. Grizzly has been covering the shit out of this case and doing a fantastic job. Imagine your dad's surprise when he sees people gossiping about the young lady's boyfriend and saying that the boyfriend, more than likely, either didn't do it or did do it. People are pretty split down the middle. Many think he seems genuine. They feel like he didn't do it, but something weird's going on here. Others are like, look at this guy. He fucking did it. Your dad does not have an opinion on that. At least your dad didn't. And then your dad looked online and noticed, hi, Michael. Yes, we're going to talk about that. Anyway, your dad, that's my buddy. That's one of my besties. He's trying to be sneaky, but we are going there. We're going to talk about Heidi Seaman's case eventually. Sarah, don't worry. We're going to talk about that eventually. Okay. So anyway, your dad goes online and he sees that, oh no, yes. Michael, quit baiting me off the subject matter. This is my best friend, everyone. And he's being a real prick to your dad right now because he's trying to derail the topic. We're going to talk about that on another day. That's going to be our podcast, bud. Anyway. So your mom gets online. Your dad. I'm your dad. I'm not your mom. That's your mom. Michael's your mom. She's evil. Your bitch mom. Anyway. I go online and I see that I have many friends in common with this guy, who is the guy that was last with the woman named Giselle Tapia. Okay. So I'm going to show you, if you haven't seen this yet, this interview, and then I'm going to tell you what happened when I grilled my mutual friends. If my computer stops freezing, great. Is this another situation where you guys can see me and everything's frozen for me? Because if it is, just hang in there. Damn you, Michael. Well, it looks like it. Fucking StreamYard. Come on. Come on. Don't worry. We're making it happen, you guys. We're making it happen. Your dad's going to figure this out. Oh, no. Well, I mean, the dog had to pee anyway, so maybe I have to restart my computer entirely again like StreamYard made me do last time. And if it does, now's your pee break or your time to meet Michael. Michael, be good. Oh, my God. It's frozen. It's frozen. I don't know what y'all see. Y'all might see me perfect right now. I don't know, but mine is totally frozen. Auntie Deb, I was talking to Auntie Deb today. He thinks his Wi-Fi sucks. I think it's the internet. I think something's wrong with not the Wi-Fi. I mean, I think fucking maybe StreamYard. I don't know. All right, I got to start, guys. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to start it over. Okay? Okay. I'm going to take the dog out while it restarts. Hang in there. I'm so sorry for this. This pisses me off. But your dad's got to do something. All right, let me restart it. Hold on. Let's try this. Your dad's going to restart.